What's up, people? Today I'll be transplanting my lavender plants into bigger containers. Alright, so here they are. I've got my 3 little lavender plants that did manage to survive, that have been growing for a couple of months now. I do actually need to trim these back because they are starting to get somewhat leggy. You can see that there. Just try and focus on that. This one is definitely getting leggy. But I am seeing that in between the nodes, if the camera will focus, there are new shoots starting to come out. I don't know if you can see that just there, right in front of that finger. I'll try and focus on it. You can see there's a tiny leaf just there growing right where I'm showing you. So I've got that happening on all 3 of them. And that's good news for me because then I'm going to be able to snip some of these down so that they become bushier. But I'm not going to concern myself with that today. Today, I just wanted to actually transplant these into slightly bigger containers. These are also the containers that I have actually been using for transplanting my strawberries, if you've been keeping up with that. So we're just going to pop them out of their little yogurt pots and put them in the bigger ones. So let's see how it looks. To be fair, I am actually pretty impressed with this root system. I hadn't actually expected it to actually have gone all the way to the bottom already. But I'm actually quite impressed with that. It's not as bright as the strawberry roots. The strawberry roots are very white and you can see them very easily. But here you can still see the root is quite extensive and it is time for it to move into a bigger container. So let's just take a look at the other 2 and see how they're doing. Okay, so this one has also some level of development as well. I would argue it's slightly harder to see it in most areas, but you do see it clearly here. And also that one had a clear bottom and I couldn't see anything, so I was worried it wouldn't have any development, but it does. It's just that it's harder to see for whatever reason, but it is definitely there. So now we just got the final one to see, and after that I'll be putting them inside of the bigger containers. Okay, so very similar to the first one, it has good root development on this one as well. You can see it clearly all around and it has reached the bottom and it's starting to actually turn into like a bit of a circle. It's starting to form a root ball. So yeah, so now let's get these inside these bigger containers and see what they look like. Okay. So this is what they're looking like inside of the containers now. That's much better for the time being. So we'll let them grow in that for a while. I will be trimming this back as well, like I said, but I won't be doing that in this video. And we're just going to water it in and we're going to put it back on the windowsill where it was.